Um, Welcome everybody to the video HubSpot user group. Today we're going to have an office hour, which is a shorter event, 30 minutes. And we're going to talk about how to use the StoryBrand methodology and AI to create video and to increase the probability of that video to engage with your audience and to help you create the video and the scripts of the video on how to use StoryBrand to make that happen. So without further ado, let's get this party started. So again, if you didn't, tell us in the chat where you're coming from, your location, your position, so we can connect with each other and continue to make this this community bigger and bigger. I am Gabriel Margrugli. I'm the CEO of Nextity Marketing. We are a platinum HubSpot solution partner in Florida, and we specialize in setting up HubSpot, optimizing it for success. We only do HubSpot websites with Content Hub, but we also do video marketing, and we run the video marketing hub, as well as running the video bootcamp for marketing, sales, and service with HubSpot Academy that you can actually subscribe and register for every quarter. Next year, I think we're going to do 3 of those. So if you are interested, I'll put the link in the chat so you guys can go to the video bootcamp next year. So again, we are a HubSpot agency, but we combine the use of HubSpot, StoryBrand, and other methodologies, as well as tactics like using video for engagement and conversions to make the most out of HubSpot and your marketing, sales, and service efforts. So today we're going to talk a little bit about StoryBrand and video. But before we get there, I'm going to put our website and I'm going to put our HubSpot audit special that we have until the end of the year. We have 25% off on a HubSpot audit. So if you're interested, there you go, some money you can save there. Let's talk a little bit about the StoryBrand methodology. And again, this is a short presentation and mainly questions. That's what our office hours are all about. We're not presenting for an hour and then a couple of questions on the end. This is more of a conversation. So I'm going to present a little bit. I'm going to talk about StoryBrand. I'm going to talk about how to use it for video. And then we're going to go into Q&A. And hopefully you guys have some questions so we can make this as engaging as possible. So just so everybody's on the same page, whomever is not familiar with the StoryBrand methodology, there's a book, Building Your StoryBrand. Totally recommended. StoryBrand is all about making your clients, your ideal clients, the hero of the story, and not you or your brand or your product the hero of the story. So your role is to guide those customers to help a hero succeed. At the end of the day, it's creating a story around the hero, and the hero is them, not us. So at the end of the day, when you use StoryBrand, usually StoryBrand is set up to tell the story, the brand story of your business. You can go through a big process of creating your brand story and interviewing internally and having discussions. You can do it around your company so you understand what that brand story is. Hey, Ami, nice to see you here. But also, StoryBrand is a great website methodology, and especially for a homepage. It's great for homepages and contact pages and product pages and service pages. You can even use it in your blogs. The framework that the StoryBrand methodology presents is that you need to be very clear with your message. You need to clarify your messaging in your company. And if you apply this to a website page, we'll get to the video in a second. You wanna have a very clear message, what the goals of your hero is, depending on what kind of services or products you have. Then talk about the problem that they have or their pains, right? Highlight those obstacles, what is in the middle between them creating success with whatever service or product you might be presenting. So first, focus on clear message. We do this for these people, and we do it this way. Very, very simple website message. And then go into the problems and the pain. And it's like, not everything should be hard, or not everything should be, difficult to do, or whatever the message is about their pain, what they're going through. And then you go through a solution. So you guide them on a solution. You're still not talking about you, you're talking about their pain and a solution to that pain. And if you do this right, they will, the flow of the website page, the flow of the StoryBrand framework will take him to the next step, which is you presenting you as an authority in that solution. So at the end of the day, there's a clear message. This is who we are, what we do, and who we do it for. Then this is the pain you have, so people can identify with that pain. And if they identify with that pain, they will identify with the solution to that pain. And if they do, the next step is very clear. You are the perfect company, the perfect candidate for implementing that solution. So at the end of the day, it's a very clear path: pain, solution, and you have authority on that solution. That will be, as you can do testimonials, videos, you can case studies, whatever it is that you can present, for logos, whatever it is, awards for that authority. And then there's a plan. The plan is super easy. 1, 2, 3, we will get you started, and a call to action so you actually can get something out of that. That is in a nutshell, the StoryBrand methodology for a homepage, right? You can apply this for a service page, same thing, but you do it specifically about a service. You can apply it on a pillar page where you talk about a specific industry or a vertical. So remember, the whole point is to make it super easy for that client, ideal client, to identify themselves, identify it with a solution, and go to the next step, which is the call to action at the end. So how do we apply this for videos, and how could this help with videos? Well, at the end of the day, you can script and create visuals to take people and ideal clients through that same journey. And speaking of homepages, a StoryBrand video is the perfect addition to a homepage that can actually create an impact, because someone is going through that journey. And if you present that journey in a graphical, in a visual way that is engaging and connects on a human level, whatever the service or the product is, that will help them get to the next step easily. And it matters because clear, compelling videos drive higher engagement and conversions. We have seen over and over again that when you create a video that is valuable, that is clear, concise, and has one goal, that increases opening rate, click-through rates, people staying longer on website pages, and at the end of the day, conversions and closing clients closing into customers, leads closing into clients. So at the end of the day, we have a case study on our website that talks about how using video actually increases closing rates. And we have seen, when evaluating, leads that turn into clients that haven't used video compared to leads that turn into clients that have used video, we have seen a 3 times, 4 times, 6 times, sometimes 9 times more leads turning into clients when video was part of their journey. So definitely using video on your homepage, on your converting pages, on your service pages, on your pillar pages, with a clear message and a concise journey can make a huge difference. And that's where StoryBrand comes in. So we definitely recommend using StoryBrand to script your videos. So how can you use AI and StoryBrand to script your videos and to enhance your videos? So first of all, you can apply that same methodology to a video, the same framework to a video. You can build the script of a video and build the editing of what images you're going to show by using the StoryBrand methodology. So at the end of the day, if you start the video with a clear message, and then you talk about the pain and the problems, and then you talk about the solution, or you show the solution, even better. If it's a complex process, video is the perfect way to showcase the solution. And then you show happy clients, or you have a testimonial on video of the happy client talking about how this solution solved the problem, and then you say it was easy, and by the way, you put a call to action at the end, that would be the perfect video right there, especially for a homepage or for, you can use it on an event, you can use it on an email, you can use it on a landing page. So literally the StoryBrand creates the perfect conversion path for a video script. So that is the video, the script of the framework of the StoryBrand framework applied to a video. Now, how can AI help us with this? Well, if you have a video already, if you have a script already, or if you have some of these ideas, you can dump all this information into AI, any kind of AI. We use a lot of ChatGPT. We use Jasper AI too, but you can put the input into AI, and without getting into the AI rabbit hole, AI works better when you create better inputs. If you say, create a blog about this, you're going to have a 99%, AI generated kind of regurgitation of a million other blogs you've already written or you've already read online. Now, if you input other articles you've written and you say, write it in this voice, or use the information from these sources and also include these things that I wrote, that's when AI creates a lot more value for you. So in this case, when creating a script, and also not a script, but also you can create a storyboard of your video. You can literally say, I just gave that example of using the StoryBrand framework, create a script for a video that says HubSpot from the perspective of a marketing agency. And that was just a simple example, because StoryBrand is part of what ChatGPT understands, and understands it very well, by the way. That was just a simple input about HubSpot and from a marketing agency. So that could create the initial draft of your script. But then you can say, include information from these 3 articles, or include data from these 3 articles, or here's a spreadsheet with data from conversion points, et cetera, et cetera. So you can start putting more and more information that will actually make this script not only more specific, but also it could be catered to a specific buyer persona, a specific journey, a specific product, a specific vertical. So that's where AI comes in handy. You can say, here's a script I wrote, here's some data about the pains and this and that. Use the framework, the StoryBrand framework, to create a script. And then you can start having a conversation with AI to tweak that script until the script is ready for a human, you, to review it, do the changes. You can do more interactions with AI, and then share it with other humans. So this becomes a combined effort. We use AI as an assistant. It's AI assisted content, AI assisted marketing, AI assisted videos, not AI generated videos. So that's the first thing that I would do, is definitely use AI for ideation, for creativity, for writing something that is StoryBrand friendly, and with the StoryBrand methodology and framework, so it's easier. And then another thing that AI does is include these visuals, include a person having a problem with the product or whatever, and that gives you hints and ideas on what kind of video footage you need to create. This is pre-production. This is like having a video expert on the other side, a video marketing expert on the other side, saying, well, when we're developing this, or when we're doing this video, we should have these images and these images, because they connect at a human level about the pain, about the solution, about this product, et cetera, et cetera. So definitely the use of AI for scripting and pre-production is critical. I would use it all the time, especially if you're using the StoryBrand, because it's very easy for ChatGPT or other AI to actually create content around the StoryBrand methodology. Then the second thing is understand that those important things about your audience. You can say, this is for this specific audience with these specific challenges in this specific industry, And ChatGPT or other AI can actually generate scripts that are catered to those specific audiences. And of course, there's a lot more you can do with AI. If we're talking about AI powered video, you can create a whole video with AI. We're not there yet. It's not that great, but you can do a lot of voiceover that it's sounding amazing. You can create voiceover with AI, and then use footage from stock video and create a video in minutes. Of course, if you have a video production team, if you have cameras and lighting, that's a whole different production, and you can definitely do that, but use AI for different specific things. Now, voiceover is a great place where you can start, even if you record it yourself, and you might not have a podcast voice, but definitely you can record your video. You can record your video on one end. You can record your audio with an iPhone or any kind of other recording device, and then you can put it into software like Descript that has AI capabilities and can clean the sound of that recording to make it sound like a studio. And actually, the product is called Studio Sound. It literally turns any recording into a studio sound that sounds like you recorded it with a great microphone and you were in a studio, no noise and no music, no anything in the background. So it definitely helps you clean that up. And again, think about the different things you need to do to create that video and how you can use AI to enhance it or to make it easier on you. Yes, it's better to have a studio and amazing, $5,000 microphones and a whole team that can help you create a super professional video, but you can do it at home without all that technology and then use AI to make it look better, sound better, and all that stuff. So definitely think about that. And then afterwards, you can create captions, you can create translations, you can create, you can even do some of the video editing with AI. Nowadays, there are tools. Even Wistia has some AI tools that are amazing now. So definitely think about what other things you can use AI to enhance that video. So if you blend StoryBrand, whatever content you have, and AI, you can create videos that really resonate with your ideal clients because of the StoryBrand framework. And also, you can save a lot of time and do this at scale. So that's pretty much the presentation for today. I wanted to, again, open the idea of using StoryBrand, of using AI, how we do it for our clients, for ourselves, and then go into questions. So let's go to questions. Do you want to unmute yourself? You will have some questions on the chat. Do you want to let me know how you want to do this? Anybody has any questions about the process, how we use AI, any challenges you have seen, anything about the StoryBrand methodology? Or if you want to learn more about that, I can give you some resources too. I'll put while you get some questions out there, I'll put an article that we wrote about how to use HubSpot StoryBrand, and also the Ask You Answer, which is another great methodology that we love about creating content that helps for sales and also helps for your SEO. So it helps for marketing and sales services for sure. Any questions, guys? Anybody wants to go off mute or put it in the chat? No questions. Are we done? So which AI video tools do you prefer? Thank you, Shayna, for the question. Again, we've used multiple tools out there. Every tool now has a little bit of AI. So that's another thing that you need to think about is when you're choosing your video marketing tool or your video, analytics tool, just look at what AI, capabilities they have. One of my favorite is Descript. Descript analyzes your video, and I'll put that on the chat so you have it. So Descript analyzes your video, transcribes the whole video into text, and then allows you to edit the text. So you can just crop pieces of text and it does the editing for you. So instead of you becoming a video editor, you can just record something on your computer and maybe get a little station and maybe a better camera, some better lighting, a better microphone. But definitely, you don't need to become a video editor or a video marketing expert or a videographer to do video editing anymore. You can just put it on Descript. Descript will get the script of it, show it to you, you edit the script, and the video is edited. Now, that's not going to be the most professional video ever, because if you're cutting every sentence, then you'll have the person jumping, and that's where some other tricks can come in handy, like B-roll or having more than one camera or things like that, but that's more advanced. I would say Descript is my favorite because of that level of how easy it is to edit video on a text basis, and then also because it makes the sound. So if you have the combination between how easy it is to actually edit video and fix the sound to make it sound like you were in a studio, that would be my favorite tool and the one that I would start with for sure. Now, Wistia has some new AI tools too that are amazing, some social media post creation. You can even dump a video that's more than a minute, and it'll create little, vignettes of videos, little videos edited with text on it, so you can just post on social media. So there's a lot of tools out there. Now there's some tools that you can create videos with AI directly, and some of the ones that we have used. I remember Synthesia. Synthesia is the one that you can actually get something that looks like a person. You put a script, is the opposite. You put a script and AI makes it look like the person is talking. Up until not a long time ago, it wasn't there yet. Now you can actually record yourself and it will actually make you say the script. So I would definitely recommend checking Synthesia and tools like that, because they're getting better and better. The AI is getting better and better. And you can create videos without creating videos. You can create scripts with ChatGPT, put them on Synthesia, and then you have your voice saying the words and your face moving, and it's all created from AI. And zero videos, zero recording, zero editing. So that's pretty amazing that we're getting there. And then if you combine that with some B-roll, you can make semi-professional videos at scale without a lot of work. So that is the other side of things. This is getting better and better, easier and easier over time. I can't even imagine what is going to happen a year from now and the tools that we're going to have. So if we get started with some of these tools, then you'll get in the groove and you'll make more and more video over time. Great question, Shayna. I would like the deeper understanding of the StoryBrand, and I will get a recording of this video. Yes, Tora, we will send a recording of the video. And if you want a bigger understanding of the StoryBrand methodology, I share that article. And also, I'm going to share the book here so you guys can actually check it online. They sell it on Amazon. It's called Building a StoryBrand. I'm going to share the link right here so you guys can actually download the book. I would totally recommend reading the book. We actually have it as part of our book club, as part of the company in Nexany, and we actually make everybody read it. And we're now doing internal trainings. We have recordings already from internal trainings we have done in the past, and we're going to do another one, internal training for the whole team in January, because it's always a good refresher to get the team excited about StoryBrand. It's the best, the easiest way to get your messaging clear for your company, for your website, for your videos, for all your content, and make your clients the heroes of the story, which allows them to identify themselves, and it simplifies the journey for them incredibly. So definitely go check it out. I think I shared the wrong thing. Let me copy paste this link and see if that, oh yeah, there you go. That's the Amazon link for building the StoryBrand. So that's definitely recommended. Then Shayna, you said, but does Descriptious edit the video you already created? Which is the best AI tool to creating the most professional videos? And that's that's definitely Synthesia. I would definitely check it out. Shayna, there are a lot of other tools out there. Synthesia was already amazing a year ago and it's getting better. So I would definitely check that one out and go from there. Any other questions, guys? All right, everybody. If you don't have any questions, we are going to wrap this up. I'm going to leave my email here in case anybody wants to reach out and connect. I'm also Gabriel Marguglio on LinkedIn. So I'll put that link in there so you guys can connect with me. Definitely more than happy to help. At our agency, we can help you actually build the videos, create the videos, edit the videos. We have a video team in-house with the equipment and everything. This is my LinkedIn. But also, if you're an agency, if you're a company, we can teach you, we can train you how to do it in-house. We can do video editing remotely. We can do video direction remotely. We can help you build a mini studio, a couple $1,000s, a little box that you plug on your computer, and anybody in your company can record video professionally in a little office. Or we can help you build that studio if you have professionals that can build the videos for you. So let us know. If you're an agency, we can also train you and educate on how to use video to create success for your clients. So let us know if you guys have any questions, and if I can help in any way. And again, let's use more video in 2025. Definitely check the StoryBrand methodology. I would definitely recommend using that for a lot of things, not just video. And if you have any questions, let us know, okay? Take it easy. Happy holidays, everybody. Have a good one.